ikkyo.
Elbow and wrist controlled with the adversary's palm facing upwards. From certain attacks, the wrist is controlled in a twisted position from the outset. In this case, maintain the twist to immobilize.
Nikkyo.
Intermediary control of the wrist with Nikkyo Ura from practically all forms of attack. Intermediary control of the wrists with Nikkyo Ura from Ayanmi Katatedori and Katateria Tedori. In both cases, the immobilization is performed as shown.
Sankyo.
In order to maintain and amplify the twist when leading down to the ground, control the end using a direct grab.
Yonkyo.
From an upright position, continue the pressure on the radius whilst twisting to the outside.
Gokyo.
Gokyo is a form of control against a knife attack and makes it possible to release the weapon. Shomenuchi Ikkyo is the most fundamental of all the controlling techniques, and it is not possible to approach the other immobilizations that lead on from it without having mastered the form of entry of this first movement. For the majority of the immobilizations, we study both the omote and ura forms. The omote movements, also called positive, are performed with an entry inside the attack. Ura, negative, with a pivot to the outside.
Nikkyo.
From Shomenushi, the contact with the opposing arm is made systematically with the end blade or the start of the forearm. Be it omote or ura, the changing of the end position is made using the thumb as the fulcrum and axis of rotation in order to turn around the opposing wrist to control it. As it is an ura movement, start off once more far to the outside to immobilize.
Sankyo.
Still using the same contact and entry as Ikkyo. Halfway through, the initial control at the level of the elbow is replaced with a stronger control at the level of the biceps, with the shoulder forward in order to change hands in complete security. For this omote movement, maintaining the twists of the wrist, Start off once more to the front using a controlling atomy to immobilize.
Sankyo-ha.
Pivot to the outside and change hands to maintain and increase the twist, then once more to the outside.
Yonkyo.
Ikkyo entry, elbow and wrist controlled, unbalanced to the front with an upward movement in order to change hands, all the while making sure the opposing elbow is kept forward. The pressure is applied to the radius, near to the wrist, with the first knuckle of the indexed finger. To immobilize, continue the pressure to the outside.
Yonkyo-ha.
Half entry to the outside, changing with an upward movement before starting off once more to the outside.
Gokyo.
Gokyo is the form of Ikkyo against a shomenuchi or a yokomenuchi knife attack, which necessitates an entry to the outside, a strong control of the opposing arm, and a very quick specific change of grip with the thumb upwards.